Hey, welcome to part 2 of Drop C tuning, where we're going to show you some really nifty 1 and 2 finger chords and maybe a few 3 finger chords that'll get you going making some great music in Drop C tuning. If you have not tuned your guitar to Drop C, be sure to watch part 1 and get that done, and then come back and watch this. So anyway, this is like drop D tuning, down a whole step. Not that that tells you anything. Watch the first video. But your easiest C chord in drop C tuning is a 2-finger chord. I do. It looks a lot like, well, people do a D chord with 3 fingers in standard tuning. I tend to do it with 2 fingers because I don't waste a perfectly good finger. I'll show you in a second what I mean by that. I like to get maximum use out of my fingers while I'm playing. So your C chord in drop C tuning is, what you do is, what I do is bar across the first 3 strings at the 2nd fret, middle finger at the 3rd fret 2nd string, and now you have a nice 6-string full C chord. Yep. And here's a couple other C chords, which actually, well, let's show some. I'll show you some variations on the C chord here. If you reach your pinky up to the 5th fret, you've got a C chord with like a G in the melody, the high end there. If you wanted to do a C suspended 4th chord, you take your pinky off and you use your ring finger over here on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. Put that down to your C chord. If you lift up your index finger, so you're leaving the E string open, which is actually tuned to D, you've got a C suspended 2. Index fingers on the 2nd fret 3rd string and your middle fingers on the 3rd fret 2nd string. C suspended 4. C suspended 2, and your other C chord. It's another great C chord with the, again, that G in the bass and in the high end and the melody. You take your middle finger on the 7th fret 3rd string, your ring finger on the 7th fret 2nd string, and your index finger on the 5th fret 1st string, and you get a nice sounding C chord. And then you've got another great sounding C chord up here, which is, you take your middle finger, put it on the 11th fret 3rd string, and then you bar the first 2 strings at the 10th fret. That's a C chord as well. So you've got 3 C chords, actually 4. 2, 3, 4. And then your variations, your C suspended 4, C suspended 2. Now let's go into your F chords. Your F chord is very easily done with your ring finger on the 5th fret 6th string and your index finger on the 1st string 3rd fret. And then you want to dampen the 5th string. You want to play it because it's not in the chord. That's your F chord right there. You can also do variations on the F chord. You take your, say if you're a beginner and you can't quite stretch across all these frets, you don't play the 6th string at all. You just keep your index finger over here on the 3rd fret 1st string, and then play only the first 4 strings. That's an F chord there in drop C tuning. You've also got You also can do this, going back to this F chord I showed you, the first one. You can ring finger on the 5th fret, 6th string. And then you could put your index finger on the 3rd fret, 2nd string. Don't play that high string there. Strings 2, 3, 4, and then 6. And make sure you're still dampening the 5th string. It's also great for finger picking too, because you can just selectively pick whatever strings you want. That little note, that makes it a F6. And then while we're doing variations on the F chord, let's do, I'll show you, here's an F chord with an A in the bass. You want to do your middle finger on the 2nd fret, 5th string, your pinky on the 3rd fret, 2nd string, and play strings 2 through 5. That's actually an F chord with an A in the bass. And if you wanted to, say if you wanted to play all the first 5 strings, you play it with that open D string. That becomes an F6 chord. And then if you wanted to, this is a common figure in a lot of music, is you go down to the minor. So I slide down, take your index finger, put it on the 1st fret, 5th string, and keep your pinky at the 3rd fret, 2nd string. That's an F minor with an A flat in the bass. And you can also do F minor 6 by hitting the open E string, which is 2 down to D. So you can do, say, so you get F minor. You've probably heard that before in a lot of music. Now let's I'll show you a couple of G chords. Here is a real easy G7 chord. It's your middle finger on the 2nd fret, 4th string, and your ring finger on the 2nd fret, 2nd string. And you play 5 strings, the first 5 strings. That's a G7 chord. And then another G7 chord is you bar your index finger across the first 4 strings at the 2nd fret, and take your middle finger and press down the 3rd fret, 1st string, and that's a G7. And the good thing about that is you can reach your pinky up here, hopefully you can, and get that note, and it becomes a G chord. Long G, it's called long G. So you got your C chord, F, G7, C, F, the A in the bass, F minor with A flat in the bass, C, then C chord, C. So anyway, there you go. You get a bunch of C chord variations, F chord variations, and a couple of G chord variations to get you started. And hopefully you can start making some music with this. Start noodling around with it. And we'll also have a video on tuning your 12 string to open C, and this tuning is great for 12 string. Anyway, feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.